So welcome back to computer class. So we are going to continue with our third chapter, that is MS Word 2007. So last class we have discussed different topics which is present in this chapter. Today also we are going to start with it. So today we are going to start with a topic that is inserting shapes. Inserting shapes. That is, in MS Word we can see different shapes. How can we insert that shapes into our MS Word 2007? That is the topic that we are going to discuss here. Okay. So to insert a shapes, first what we have to do is we have to click on the insert tab. From that insert tab we can see shapes option. Okay. So we have to click on the shapes option. So can you see different shapes are there. Different ready-made shapes are available in MS Word. Ready-made shapes provided by MS Word. Okay. There are a group of ready-made shapes which is provided by MS Word 2007. Clear? So there are different basic shapes which is present in MS Words are line, arrow mark, rectangle, square, flowchart, everything is there. Rather than that we have different shapes. Okay, so let us learn how to insert shapes in MS Word 2007. So to insert shape in MS Word 2007 we have to click on the insert tab. Then we have to click the shapes option. When we click the shapes option we can see a group of ready-made shape. We can see a group of ready-made shape. From that let us select any one of that. Okay, here I am going to select this shape. For that what we have to do is we have to click on the shape and click and drag it. Okay, so this is the way to insert a shape. So when we insert a shape you can see a new tab appears, that is format tab. When you draw a shape, a new format tab automatically appears displaying the drawing tools to format the shape you have drawn. Okay, so a new tab appears. In that tab we can see different features that we can use with this shape. Okay, so how can we fill the color in the shape? How can we fill color in the shape? That is the next topic, that is shape fill. To fill color in the shape, we have to double click on this picture. Okay, we have to double click on this shape. So when we double click we can see a format tab. From that we have to choose this shape fill. Can you see this option? Shape fill. Let us click on this shape fill and let us select any one of the colors. So based upon our selection the color will be filled inside the shape. Clear? So to fill the color in shape we will be using shape fill option. Shape fill option. After that we have one more topic which is related to this shape, that is to add shadow effect. To add shadow effect to this shape, what are the things we have to do? So to add shadow effect, let us double click on the shape. When we double click we can see the format tab. In that can you see here shadow effects. Click the shadow effects. Here different types of shadow effects are present. From this we can select any one of the shadow effect. So let me click this shadow effect. So can you see the shadow that is present behind this shape? Yes. So this is the way to add shadow effects. So these are the topic which is related to this shapes. Okay, so a clip art is gallery of ready-made shape. A clip art is gallery of ready-made pictures. A clip art, that is a clip art. Clip art means it is gallery of ready-made pictures. Clip art is gallery of ready-made pictures shapes. What is shape? Shape is gallery of ready-made shapes. This is the difference between clip art and shape. Okay, clip art. A clip art is ready-made pictures and a shape is ready-made shapes. Clear? So after the shapes tools, we are moving to the next topic, that is inserting symbols. Let us see how to insert symbols. Okay, so we have learned to insert pictures as well as the shapes. Here we are going to discuss how to insert symbols in MS Word 2007. So to insert symbol, what we have to do is we have to click the insert tab. Okay, then can you see symbol option? Can you see here symbol? A option will be present under the symbol group, that is symbol. Let us click on this symbol. So you can see different kinds of symbols are there. So let us click any one of the symbol. So the symbol will be present here. Here symbol option, more symbol options are there. Here you can see different symbols. We can see different symbols are present here. Okay, so which symbol is needed, that we can choose. Which symbol is needed, that we can choose and insert. We can click the insert option. So that symbol will be inserted into our document. Clear? Next topic that we are going to discuss is header and footer. Header and footer. So what is mean by header and footer? Header in the sense head, that is present at the top. Footer is foot, that is present at the bottom, right? Similarly in MS Word also we have a option, that is header and footer. Header and footer are the areas on the top and bottom margin of each page in a document. Can you see here upside we can see some space. Similar to that, bottom side also we can see some space. That is header and footer. The area which is present on top and bottom margin of each page is called header and footer. So we can insert text, numbers or graphic in header and footer. For example, you can insert page number, date, a company logo, a document title or file name, like that things in the header. Similarly in the footer. Okay, so let us learn how to insert header and footer into our document. So to insert header and footer, first we have to click on the insert tab. Then okay, yeah, can you see header, footer? Two options are there. First let us click on this header. So header blank is if we need blank, or blank with 3 columns or alphabet, like the different options are there. Let us click on this blank. This is blank header. So here we can type, but we can type date 09/12/20. Okay, so in this header we can insert date or logo or document title, whatever we need, that we can type in this header. After typing we can choose this close header, so it will be inserted. Similarly to insert footer, we have to click on the insert tab. Then we have to click on the footer option. Similar, blank footer, let us select blank footer. See, at the end of the page the footer has appeared. So let us click the space bar and make it a center, and let us click the number, page number 1. Then let us close the footer. Okay, so here see, at the top side we can see date, and at the bottom you can see number. So this is the option, that is header and footer in MS Word 2007. Okay, so with the help of these we can insert page number, or we can insert picture, whatever, inside this header and footer. Okay, so to insert page number, what we can do is another one easy method. We have to click on this insert, then page number. Can you see page number? Top of the page, bottom of the page, margin, current position, whatever. These are the different places where we can insert the page number. That options are present in insert tab. We can click any one of this option and let us choose it. Okay, then after that we have to click this close header. So the page number will be inserted based upon the place where we have selected. Is it clear? The next topic is changing case. Changing case is nothing but change case option is used to change the type of the letter that we are using. That is case option. Can you see here? On the home tab, here we can see change case option. Okay, let me show you. Change case, can you see? So under the change case you can see sentence case, lowercase, uppercase, capitalize each character, toggle case. These are the different type of change case option which is present in this MS Word 2007. You have to read your textbook properly, so you will be getting more about this. Okay, so here sentence case is nothing but it will capitalize the first character of the sentence. Lowercase is it will convert all the selected character into lowercase. Uppercase, it convert all the character into uppercase, that is uppercase. Okay, capitalize each word is it capitalize the first character of every word. And toggle case is it is reverse to the existing case. Okay, so let us see. So the here changing case, let me write here changing case. Okay, here this word is mixed with capital and small letter. Let me select it and click on the home tab. Here you can see change case option. Let me click this in a lower case. So all the letter has changed into lower. Let me click this in uppercase. So all the letter has changed into uppercase. So if I am selecting to sentence case, the first letter will be capital. Okay, and let me capitalize each word. That is, it has capitalized each word into capital letter. Similar, toggle case, see the reverse of first it was C, this two C's are in capital, right? So now it is changed into lowercase. So this is the option, this is the use of this change case option in MS Word 2007. And we have two more topics in this chapter, that is page border and page color. So page border, how to make page borders. To apply page border, first we have to click on the page layout tab. Under the page layout tab we can see page border. We have to click on the page border option. From that we have to choose any one of the page. Here you can see different page border types, that is box, shadow, 3D, custom, like the different options are there. From this here we can choose any one of the page border. Let me choose this page border and we have to click on OK. So a page border has appeared. Clear? So page border is used to give a border to the selected page. Similarly, page color also we have to click on the page layout tab, then page color. From that page color we have to choose any one of the page color. Let me choose this. So the color of the page also changed. So these are the topic which is presented. So by this we have completed our third chapter.